And now you see so many people that don't believe in anything. And that's just as bad as being a blind follower of Christianity or any religion, folks. When you're an atheist, you're no more of a threat to the priest class than anybody else. The threat to the priest class is the people that know there's some sort of higher power out there, but know that they're being lied to and held in contempt by this priest class and want to unshackle themselves from this spiritual bondage. So, I mean, that's the whole thing here that people have to understand about this group, is that these people are not looking out for your best interest. If we want to really get past left and right, we have to expose the groups on both sides, be it the Council for National Policy, the CFR. Those groups have been exposed for years, and I love how he takes it back to the bankers and takes it back to that thing. And look, all wars and all movements and all revolutions need money, Lee. You know that as well. You know everything there is to know about the monetary system. We're making a movie on it right now. But, Lee, we found out through the course of doing our own work that there is a lot more to it than just the people that print the money.
That's absolutely right. And then you start looking as to who's actually controlled the money. And one of the first groups that was associated with forming an international banking system were the Knights Templar. And they were essentially sanctioned by the Vatican in order to go about this business. Because back then, usury and the charging of interest was considered a sin. But the Vatican allowed the Knights Templar, using all these different loopholes, to go around as a sovereign entity and charging fees, not interest, but fees to all these Christian pilgrims on their journeys down to the Holy Land. So essentially through that, they set up the world's first international banking system. And then from there, they enabled the Rothschilds to set up their enterprise. And look, I mean, the Vatican, they were the main reason why the Jews were put into ghettos in Renaissance Europe. And that's one of the reasons why the Jews, a lot of them, went to the money-changing business, because they weren't allowed to engage in any sorts of crafts or trades. So that's how they earned a living. But again, that's why the Vatican has used the Jews as a scapegoat, and that's why you see a lot of these patriot types spouting this BS about how the Jews are behind everything. Just more misdirection. But Josh, we're pretty much at the end of the show. I just want to thank you for coming on, and I just want to give you the opportunity to plug your film, plug your website, plug your show, plug everything you want.
Yeah, the secretrightmovie.com or thesecretright.com, either one of those. Secretrightmovie.com, RIGHT, secretrightmovie.com. You can watch the 6-minute preview of the film there. You can also get the DVD and support it so we can make volume 2. My website is theglobalreality.com, and check me out on MySpace as well at myspace.com/Global Reality Show. And check out the show that airs every Monday through Friday right here on Oracle from 11 to 3 Central Standard Time and 10 to midnight on Saturday nights. And Lee, it was a great show tonight. I enjoyed it, and we'll have to do it again in the near future because, you know as well as I do, this is why you got involved with me on this film, that this really is the next level. And what we're trying to do here is add the Council for National Policy into the vocabulary of New World Order research. And, Lee, I think that we're effectively going to do that in the end, my friend.
Absolutely, Josh. I think we're well on our way to doing just that. And that's pretty much it for the show. Josh, thanks for coming on. It's been a great 3 hours. And, go to secretrightmovie.com and buy a copy of this film. Support what Josh is doing so we can get other films out there. It's very important. And, thank you again for all the support out there. Thank you to all the listeners. We really do appreciate it. And again, without you guys out there, you guys and gals, without you guys and gals tuning in, we don't have a network. So we really appreciate all of your support. And big shout out to Doug Owen as well. He wanted me to give him a shout out. That's it for the show. Stay tuned for the Midnight Rider. Take it easy.